The Zamfara state government has distributed cholera intervention drugs and medical consumables over 100 million naira across the 14 local government areas of the state. The Jamaatul Izalatul Bidya wa Iqamatus Sunnah Zamfara state chapter has presented the donation of over 6 million naira to 82 orphans and vulnerable persons in the state. And now the news in full. My name is Ibrahim Bello Garba, so inviting you to stay tuned.
Wow! Awesome! There's always more with Mr. Chef in the Mr. Chef Extra Jara promo. Buy the 100 cubes pack, get 10 free cubes. Buy the 50 cubes pack, get 5 free cubes. Available in beef, chicken, mixed spices, and all-purpose variants.
The Zamfara state government has distributed cholera intervention drugs and medical consumables worth over 100 million naira across the state in 14 local government areas. Speaking at the flag-off ceremony at the Drugs and Medical Consumable Agency, the Commissioner of Health, Dr. Nafisa Muhammad, said the distribution is part of government effort to curb the spread of diseases in the state. She tasked the local government teams to ensure judicial use of the commodities and issued a strong warning that anyone caught selling the drugs will face the full wrath of the law. A call on community members to report any misconduct related to the misuse of or diversion of the supplies. In his remarks, the Executive Secretary of the Zamfara State Drugs and Medical Consumables Agency, Pharmacist Sani Bello, expressed deep appreciation to the State Governor, Dr. Daula Lawal, over his commitment to the health and well-being of the people. In his board of thanks on behalf of the 14 local government chairmen, Honorable Bello Jabaka, chairman of the Maro local government area, assured Governor Lawal's continued support to the state residents, emphasized that the drugs would be distributed as planned and used judiciously to combat cholera in all the affected local government areas. The Jamaatul Izalatul Bidya wa Iqamatus Sunnah Zamfara state chapter has presented the donation of over 6 million naira to 82 orphans and vulnerable people in the state. Speaking at the event which took place at Ugol Sarki Jumat Mosque, Ungudu on Sunday, the chairman of the group, Alhaji Abubakar Ramadani Morado, said the gesture was part of the group's effort to reduce hardship experienced by the vulnerable members of the groups.
Wannan taro da aka yi yau ya tattauna game da abubuwan da aka yi wancan taro da aka yi na ƙarshe wanda aka yi a Kaura, saboda muna taro lokacin wancan an yi a Kaura kuma wannan nan kuma yadda muka ji ƙarshen taro za a yi taro na gaba.
In their separate remarks, the Emir of Kaura Namoda, Dr. Sanusi Ahmad Muhammad Asha, and the Emir of Turkoshi Alhaji Garba Muhammad praised the foresight of the national leader of the group, Sheikh Abdullahi Balalo, for the initiative and charged beneficiaries to make best use of the money.
Alhamdulillah, kamar kuka sani, ina shugabanci na wannan kungiya a matsayi na uwayen kungiya, wanda namu mu kalla mu hanga mu ba da shawara. Don ka ba wai sai shekara ba. Daga duk lokacin da aka haɗa adadin mutanen da aka gani ya kamata a karantar da suwa, majalisa tana sa malaminta wanda ke karantar da 'yan agaji ya ji wa ba da horaswa kuma a ɗauke su aikin agaji a kowane lokaci.
Abin da ƙungiya ta mallaka wanda an ga hannun wani mutum to ba ƙwace ne ya ba, ba sa ta yi ba, ba shi an kai. Mutum da ba shi an kai yana nan riƙe, ‘yan shekarar 100 ba a waiwaye shi ba, bai da laifi. Daga tun harko can ba ƙungiya an da laifi. Ba ta biyan kaddarorinta, ba ta da mutanenta, ba ta mantar abubuwanta, to wanda ya rika yara har sun kawo yanzu ni ba ga lahin shi ba.
Some of the beneficiaries expressed their gratitude to the group and prayed Allah toward them. 6 new states have been proposed by the Joint Committee of the Senate and House of Representatives on Constitution Review. The proposal was one of the key resolutions of the two-day retreat co-chaired by the Deputy Senate President Roger Brain and House of Representatives Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu in Lagos. The Joint Committee considered 69 bills, 55 state creation requests, 2 boundary adjustments, and 278 local government creation requests during the retreat. During the consideration of the 55 requests for the state creation, the Joint Committee unanimously resolved that 6 additional states should be created, where each of the 6 geopolitical zones of the Northwest, Northeast, North Central, Southwest, South-South, and Southeast have 1 additional state. The Imo State government has rescued a widow, Mrs. Chika Ndubuisi, from the hands of her husband's kinsmen who forced her to drink from the water used in buffing the corpse of her husband to prove her innocence over his death. The incident, which took place at the Awo community Oru East local government of the state, attracted the attention of the State Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Welfare through an alarm raised by a woman advocacy group that exposed the action of the said kinsmen. Reacting to the development, the Commissioner for the Ministry, Lady Nkechire Ogo, condemned the action, which she described as an inhuman widowhood practice that has been outdated. The Commissioner expressed shock that such a practice still exists in the society where a widow who is already undergoing the trauma of losing her husband would be coerced by her late husband's kinsmen to partake in a ritual involving drinking from the water used in bathing his corpse. In her reaction, the wife of the state governor, Chioma Oduzuma, directed that an immediate investigation to ensure those responsible face the full wrath of the law. That ends the news from Zamfara State Television. My name is Ibrahim Bello Garbaguso. Wishing you all the best.